Alright, what's up guys? So I got a request in the Burbness to do an update on gold and silver. So let's take a look at the charts. Alright, sorry for that weird intro. I've been out on a bike ride for the last couple of hours and I'm dying. I'm like super not really focused. I'm not really sure what I'm doing here, but well, obviously I know what I'm doing. I'm not, but let's this video is especially for Root Candy and anyone else who's interested in silver and gold. Right, so I don't really have, it feels like I don't really need to do much of an analysis on silver other than just showing you guys this chart. So this picture really speaks for, or this chart, well, it's a picture, but it's a picture of a chart. So this chart really speaks a clear language. And what's going on right now is we're testing the red box resistance. I really don't like how the tickers on the above me is lagging. I gotta fix that. By the way, sign up to Prime XP. If you're not on Prime XP, sign up to the exchange where I'm trading. Use the promo code LIBS42 bonus for a 50% increase on your first deposit. Link is obviously breaking out of the low time frame downtrend. We're breaking out of above the 21 to 55, the E50 EMA on the 4-hour. How's the daily moving averages looking? We're I actually closed my position on silver because I'm not. Let's take a look at gold. Bitcoin. Nice. So I actually sold my silver position, which was a quite bad decision. Because if you're looking at the daily here, we're still holding the daily 21 EMA, and I would be looking to enter silver again. If you're in silver, stay in silver because I think that the chart is looking quite bullish, and we're holding the 21 EMA on the daily. And we're bouncing up this RLC. It just looks beautiful, right? And but we're not really out of the woods yet, right? We have this red box resistance above, which we need to clear, in my opinion, for either move, not a move to the upside. For a low time frame trade here, I'm looking at this level. I really like this level right here because it's the got some nice reactions to this level, right? And it's also the last highs pre-breakout here, or in this general area right here. So I'm kind of thinking I'm actually liking this for a long on silver. If you're not in silver right now, I'm thinking this might be a decent setup, honestly. Because you have the 21 EMA and the 55 and the 50 EMA on the 4-hour right here, confluent with the breakout level. I haven't really checked any RLC and Fibs levels right here, and I haven't really checked the 1-hour yet. How's the 1-hour looking? I like it. I like it. Let's make a zone here between. Honestly, the silver is looking quite good on the higher time frame. So why wouldn't you be buying silver? Honestly, like why wouldn't you be buying silver? So, well, yeah. So I'm seeing people in the chat right now saying they sold their gold position earlier, and like I did the same. I'm with you on that, and yeah, it was a pretty fucking stupid mistake, stupid decision. Check out my cow frog. Not cow frog. That's not a cow frog. That's a pig cow. Nice little pig cow. I should really get a bacon mug or something. But I like this little pig cow. Alright, so we got a good support level right here. Breakout area. 4 hour looks good. Confluent with the... Now, the question here is, is this area confluent with the RLC? If this area is confluent with the RLC, you know what I'm going to do. You know what I'm going to do. And... well, not really. But let's take a look at the 4 hour. And if we use this low instead, it's actually quite nice with the... well, we're not really gonna be... that feels like this is the low, right? But it's... this is the low, so it kind of feels like, you know, not... you know, having the RLC right here is a good... it will definitely influence my decision on where to place my stop loss. For example, I wouldn't place my stop loss in the RLC. Obviously, I want to place my stop loss below this whole area, right? Because it's quite obvious that if silver comes down and breaks these lows again, well, we're back inside the low time frame to medium time frame bearish market structure, and we might also lose the 21 EMA daily, right? So I'm gonna be entering orders for a trade here on silver. I really like this this setup here for a continuation move to the upside, because of the fact that silver is looking very strong on the higher time frames. We did test the RLC. We came down and we bounced off these highs, these previous highs right here. I mean, sure, we can't get a retrace all the way back to 20, but I mean, sure, if we get a retrace back down to 20, I'll get stopped out, and I might, might have the opportunity to enter a short, right? But right now the trend is to the upside, and the idea here is like there's two main things you could do here. God, I love coffee. Like I should buy some coffee, like invest in coffee. Good idea. All right, so yeah, I the coffee was so good, I kind of forgot what I was saying, but fuck it. I'm just gonna... this is the setup. This is the setup right here. I'm not sure if I'm going to be layering bids inside this area, or if I'm gonna wait for price to actually come down and test this area and then buy a confirmed bounce. But what I was talking about earlier was there's two ways to play this. This is the less safe option, but with way better risk to reward, because this is going to be the the trade that we're looking at. Basically, buy down here and sell at the highs up here. Or the next trade idea, it's not really... I'm not sure if that's even going to be worth it for the secondary idea, but that's going to be waiting for the breakout and the retest of this level. So break and retest, simple. Stop loss wherever the low of the... wherever the swing low of the previous, before the breakout is. That trade will probably look something like this. We got two trades right here. One being 3.6 and the other one being 2.3. I like both, but I like this one more. this is my favorite setup. Actually, fuck this one. I don't even like this one. I don't like you. I like this one. So that's silver. Are we bullish on silver? Yeah, we are bullish on silver, but are we super duper mega bullish on silver? Not really, because we're at resistance. And like, if you know anything about resistance or trading in general, usually buying resistance not a good idea. And I swear to God, now when I'm telling you not to buy resistance, this is probably just gonna pump. But you shouldn't buy this area. Just bad trading. Bad trading. All right, so I think that's silver. I think I've covered most on silver right here. So let's take a look at gold. I always confuse the silver and gold tickers. But gold is XAU and silver is XAG. So I need to really remember that. That's that one. Gold obviously looking quite similar. And god damn it, look at this beautiful, beautiful, beautiful retest of the 618. Like, that's just look, it's just very good, very very good. So if I saw this live, I would probably have entered a long right here on the close of that hourly candle. Stop below the wick of that one, and I mean it's even a 2R up to that level. I really like this setup, but it feels like I'm trying to chase bullish setups right now. Gotta remember that it's I mean the risk to reward on gold when breaking this level to the upside is actually better. So this might be the better, yeah, this is definitely going to be the better idea on gold. On silver, I don't like the risk to reward with waiting for this level to break. I do like this level below. If silver tests this level, gold is, because as you can see, obviously gold and silver is following each other pretty nicely inside this trading range. And if silver tests this area complement with the RLC, gold is most likely going to test the, let's see where they have the 21. So, you know, the problem with gold here is we're, you know, haven't really reclaimed the 21 EMA on a daily. Put it in right here. So that's obviously not really looking, you know, very bullish. And yeah, gold is not really giving me much up below this resistance area. I'm gonna be looking at this setup for gold because even, you know, gold is following silver, or the other way around. Who cares? They're looking similar. But you still have to trade, you know, on, you know, your technicals, right? Let's make a new level. I don't like this one, so we'll have to make a new level and probably a new setup too. So we're gonna switch over to the line chart. We're gonna remove everything. We're gonna switch over to the line chart. What do we see on the line chart on the daily? We have on the daily we have this level, and we have this area, right? So what I'm doing right now is I'm holding Alt and pressing, you know, Alt H to add a horizontal level, but they're not visible until I actually put on the drawing tools here. And I like it that way because I like to draw my levels and find decent levels on the line chart. Then I move over to the candlestick chart to see if it makes sense, right? And I add some more levels, and I just use the ones that, you know, makes sense whenever I turn back on the drawing tools. And yeah, as you can see here, we have you know, in this area we get 2 levels. So I got one from the line shot and one from the candlestick shot. Obviously we're going to use that level as you know, a part of our resistance or support zone. So this is likely what we're looking at. This the previous area that we had as resistance is not what I would be using. This is definitely a more interesting level. So this video was, you know, got way longer than I supposed to. But usually when I just give me a minute. God damn. Did anyone say pump? Yeah, let's make a video on this someday. But not today. So this is a good this is a better level. Looking at the 4 hour, it makes total sense, and we're actually hitting that resistance right now. So this is interesting, right? We're hitting resistance on silver, we're hitting the resistance on gold, we're getting rejected off that level with silver, we're getting rejected by that level with gold. Now, with this in mind, the risk to reward becomes even better with breaking God, I feel like such an idiot because like I keep forgetting the words I'm talking about. But like I've been out for 6 hours on the bike, and it's really hard to focus after a long workout like that. So yeah, the risk to reward with breaking this area to the upside and then waiting for a retest is much better than I mean, obviously the risk to reward down here is going to be better, but the risk to reward with break and retest of this level is much better on gold than compared to silver, because the highs on silver, I do think like silver is going to take out these highs and gold is going to take out these highs, but these highs on gold are much higher and have the invalidation levels way, you know, closer to entry compared to silver. So I think this is the trade on silver. A very risky trade, but you know, it's a decent risk to reward ratio. So I mean, it's a 4 hour trade. It's all right. It's okay. I would be willing to take the risk on silver, but I'm not gonna take it on gold. You could, of course, enter down in this area confluent with the 200 simple and the 200 EMA on the 4 hour. Probably also confluent with the RLC. Not really. But I mean, stop loss should definitely be below the RLC, below this wick down here. So I think I've covered mostly on silver and gold. So these are the levels you should be watching. These are the levels you should be buying if you reclaim as support. Also, the best thing you could possibly do here, well, not possibly, I don't know, like the best thing you could do from what I've showed you tonight is wait for the bounce, right? So something I've learned over the course of the last couple of months is you're probably gonna have a way better win rate if you wait for the bounce, right? And that's, you know, easier on the, you know, with swing trading, easier to do on, you know, the daily and the 4 hour chart, because you have to, I mean, when trading the 1 minute or the 50 minutes, something like that, you can't really afford, you know, waiting for the bounce. You need to have your order set, because if the bounce happens, maybe you're 3 hours late and the setup has really already played out. But when swing trading on the like the 4 hour, the daily, the weekly, whatever, you have time to wait for confirmed bounce. And how I view a confirmed bounce is, for example, we got the 4 hour right here. This might not be the best example, but this right here is a bullish engulfing, right? So I look for bullish engulfing, like here, this is a bullish engulfing, right? So look for bullish engulfings on like the 4 hour or the hourly, right? And what you want to do is you want to enter on the close of the bullish engulfing with the bounce and have your stop below the swing low of the bounce, if it makes sense from my trade perspective, right? So that's what you could do here, right? Wait for the bounce. When you have a bullish engulfing with the bounce, enter, or you could just pull, put in orders and wait for whatever, the bounce. All right, guys. Sorry for my confused metal analysis, but hopefully that's was useful for your own trading. All right, so I'm gonna hit stop record and I'm gonna upload the video as quickly as possible. Thanks for watching. See you guys in my next update. Bye.